The bakery's been here for in excess of 30 years and started off as a small family business and has been through a series of ownership changes. Latterly it's part of the Real Good Food company, so it's grown and grown and grown over the years, and we're a large supplier to Waitrose, Marks and Spencer's and also Costa. We have a turnover of about £30 million. And obviously a large employer within the area. We employ nearly 400 people on site, so it's a big contributor to the local community. I'm the operations director for the site, so I have all the operations teams reporting into me. So that's the technical team, the distribution team and the core operational team. So the vast majority of the people report through a series of managers into me. It's all about performance, it's all about getting quality right on site. And that's the big part of my role is championing and pushing the performance and the quality on site, making this a good place for people to work and optimising things for the future. So Haydens Bakery is a very fast-paced organisation. The reason why it's fast-paced is we have to make product today that gets sent out on our vehicles this evening and it's got to be in our customers' stores in the morning. So it's all about the freshest product, the right quality, the right quantity. So there's a huge amount of teamwork on site that's required to make that happen.
My role at Haydens Bakery, I'm the health and safety advisor for the company. I advise the company on all items regarding health and safety law, and advising the managers and section leaders on activities that they should take to ensure the full health and safety and welfare of all of our employees. Well, a typical day for me at Haydens would involve carrying out safety audits, confirming correct PPE is being worn by staff, making sure that all staff are complying with rules regarding health and safety, and just making sure that everyone is doing what they should be doing to remain safe while at work.
I'm working chilled on the tart line, doing the mixed fruit to pack tarts, and also do the 4-pack tarts as well. Tarts.
So our staff with learning difficulties, the roles that they can undertake are very, very varied right across the factory. We have them undertaking, they've been carrying out the frying of donuts that you can see going down the line behind us, carrying out preparation of fruit in the fruit room, also some hygiene roles, filling cakes and donuts, etc. with cream on the cream lines. All of those processes have been absolutely fine for all of our staff with learning difficulties.
My role at Haydens Bakery is a food productive in the food room, preparing for the foods for the ingredients of the cakes, like the apple strudel, apple rustic, apple Danish, plum rustic, and the strawberry tarts, etc. Well, I've been working here since February, and I've quite gotten used to everything in my section, and I like to broaden my horizons and do different things within the factory.
So staff at Haydens Bakery will volunteer in other fundraising activities outside of work. Earlier this year, back at Easter time, we held a charity event in aid of cystic fibrosis. It was an all-day event, it was very, very successful, and we did raise an awful lot of money for that charity.
I'm the head of distribution for Haydens Bakeries and Hopton Distribution. Basically what that entails is making sure all the products is picked, put into trays and shipped out to customer requirements. We basically pick all the products that come from Haydens Bakeries across the road, and that comes over in about 10 vehicles that's produced by, and including some of the West people. The product comes over, as you see, they'll pick the product, and that will be about 10 to 13,000 trays worth, and that will go on about 18 vehicles this afternoon, stroke early evening. Ever since I've been here, we've helped local charities. Last year was probably the most we've done, and we helped around about 180 charities, and that's from your cancer charities to every kind of charities. Then you've got your churches, you've got your schools, your local schools. We supported exam week by providing cakes for all the children taking exams. Yeah, it was 180 charities last year, and I suspect we'll be about there again this year. I've been here 4 years now, so I've seen a lot of changes and mainly good. We've got a great customer that's increasing stores every week, so we're growing with them. We've got fantastic employees from the top to the bottom. Everybody knows everybody by name. We're in quite a small community where we're one of the biggest employers. So we have lots of family that work for us over in distribution and over in the production. So everybody knows everybody, and everybody's prepared to do anything to help, including the West. We've just brought the West team in now. We've got one position over here that we're hoping to fill with the West, and we've got some great people there as well. So yeah, 4 years. I'm hoping to be in another 10.